great. It was a great feeling tonight. I felt good. Camp was great. I want to thank the WBC for hosting me. Thank my manager, Heiland. The Barclays Center, Brooklyn, they showed a lot of love. You know, it was amazing. It was an amazing camp. I really don't know what the situation was, but you know, when it comes to a fight, it's a fight, and that's what Jermall Charlo comes to do. I'm out to fight the best in the world. Obviously, being the #1 contender right now, fighting for the eliminated, I feel great. So bring on the bigger names. Bring them on. I'm ready for them now. Not that I was never ready for them, but I moved up to this division to capture those names. So now, you know, they can't dodge me. And look, hats off to my opponent tonight. He was there to fight. He came in, he passed the physical. I don't understand what happened. I dropped him in the second or first round, and first round, and he fell on his ankle. It's unfortunate that people would say that I didn't get a chance to fight, you know, a quality guy. But look, he was the #1 in the world, and he was #1 for 2 years. GG avoided him for 2 years. I mean, I'll take that fight. I'll show the people that I'll fight anyone. And look, I'm here. Thanks to everyone who supported me.
Questions? Jermall, let's start off with a big question. I know that Triple G and Canelo are fighting in September. There's talk they might have a rematch clause. What happens if they're out? Both of those guys are out for a year. Would you fight a Danny Jacobs? Would you fight some of the high-profile names just to keep busy and not be on the sidelines for a year?
Of course, I don't want to be on the sideline for a whole year. That's not something I plan on doing. Matter of fact, me and my trainer talking now. We want to get right back in the gym and even stay busy. You know, I'm not really one of the guys that pick the fights. I don't really do all that, but at the same time, I'm here to fight the biggest and the best people out in the division. And if they don't fight me, if they do happen to go out, whatever, whoever has the belt, I'm going to fight the person with the belt.
Can they go ahead and have a rematch clause in Trump, pardon the expression, his ability to be the mandatory and fight the next fighter, when they have to do something complicated in some way?
I mean, or they could just elect to give up. No, if they do that, then he's going to fight somebody for middleweight championship. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't necessarily expect him to fight to be running to fight him. That's just my opinion, but would you?
I've already talked to Adrien. He's already talked about after we do the fight.
All he can do is get in the ring and keep running.
That's all I can do. I can just do my job, continue to put on great performances, and take care of the fighters that they present to me. All the guys are going to be elite. I'm at the top of my game right now, so I don't feel like they should put anyone in there that's not of my caliber. So I'm here to fight the best in the world.
There's a guy standing outside the hallway I had named Andrade.
Move him up. Move him up. Place him there. It is what it is.
There are other guys. He moved up from 54. You know, there are a lot of fighters that moved up for challenges and big fights. So I don't think. I mean, we'll see. This guy fight anybody, and he'll be back in the ring. We'll see.
So in a scenario where you couldn't get a Triple G or a Canelo fight, what about the winner of Willie Monroe and Billy Joe Saunders?
I want a belt. Thanks to the WBC, like I said, great people, great atmosphere when you come around, great people. Billy Joe Saunders and Willie Monroe, if they're at the top of their game, I'm going to go get them. Regardless, I'm here to fight everybody that they say is the best. The naysayers, they doubt me no matter what, and so I'm here. I'm comfortable with that. Just like it was for the when I was at 154 pounds. I fought the top people in my division, you know, as long as I could. And now that I'm at 160, I'm really like shooting for the stars right now.
How about somebody like David Lemieux?
I'll fight David Lemieux. Bring him over here. I'm telling you, I'm not dodging anybody. Like it's a game plan that Ronnie Shields come up with, and none of them could beat it. None of them could beat it. And the guy, I can tell him, my guy, give in power, speed, my abilities, I want to match up myself and challenge myself also. So like, you know, I'm here to fight whoever they give me, and it makes sense, then we're going to make the fight happen.
Jermall, how did you feel tonight at 160 compared to 154 for all your previous fights? Was your physical any different?
Like a beast. It was a monster in there.
Did you feel stronger than before?
I felt good. I felt way stronger than I felt at 54. I didn't have to lose a lot of weight. Matter of fact, camp was even better. I don't know, man. Like all around, like when I feel like when things going the way it was going, it was moving so fast. I probably have to sit back and what happened, but you know, it was like I said, good camp, man. All the body functions are working perfectly. I'm feeling smarter, better, faster, stronger. Like I'm that new Tommy Hearns at 160 pounds, and you know when Broner was at his peak, and I'm like the reincarnated Broner. I was standing there and banging with him like Diego Corrales. I'm really that man. I want them to know that I'm not trying to be a boogeyman in the sport or some bad guy in the sport. I got common sense, and you know I just want to fight the best. Listen, if it makes sense, and that's where they want me to be. These guys do their job perfectly. They figure it out. Yes, most definitely, I can definitely make 154 pounds.
We saw your brother a couple months back against Hadley when one of the KOs of the year. It was beautiful. And then tonight you had a huge KO to yourself. You guys kind of get really competitive?
Yeah.
Is that kind of what it is?
Yeah. My twin brother is my mirror motivation. Outstanding fighter, outstanding person, outstanding dad. Everything you know that my brother does. I try to compete with him. I try to keep up with him. You know, but we don't really challenge each other. It's not about me beating him. I don't have nothing to prove to my brother. But like I said, he came out in Brooklyn and showed the crowd like, hey, the Charlo brothers love it out here, and we're gonna love y'all back. And that's what we bless y'all with. I did the same thing.